necklace, or you can have so much fun. But if you collect brooches, I've never at HSN, I've had Heidi Doss brooches. I've never sold one that is actually precious sterling silver. So that for me was a big deal if you're a collector. Okay, so here it is. I mean, is there anything more beautiful and classic than a gorgeous line bracelet? Well, this one happens to have 3mm rounds of that diamond look. So these are your CZ rounds. And then take a look at even the way this bracelet was finished. So it looks like the real thing, because box clasps with safety catches, that's what jewelers do when it is the real thing. We have three lengths available on this customer pick design. So the 6.5 inch, the 7.25 inch, or the 8 inch, but it is brand new, it's beautiful. And because of the size of them, they look like the real thing, Paul Woods, and you only spend 30 bucks.
They do indeed, and they feel like the real thing. They're articulated like the real thing. They move like the real thing. I wanted you to see that next to my diamond ring. This is my wedding ring, and those stones happen to be flawless D colored natural stones. I'm a jeweler, I should have some. I don't have enough to go all the way around because I don't have that much money, but I want you to see how the color compares. Absolutely the same.
Gorgeous.
Absolutely perfect. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Now, if you already have a tennis bracelet, good for you. The whole trend now is wearing stacks of tennis bracelets. Nobody wears just one. So here's my tip to you. Always wear in odd numbers. Either wear 3 of them or wear 5 of them, or if you're really crazy, wear 7 of them. But they look amazing stacked together.
Pretty.
And when you see this price and you imagine the flex pay, which I know you'll be able to tell us.
That's $7.50, Paul.
Well, why not have a set of 3?
You know
and I
what?
think my niece,
forego your cup of coffee and buy this today, because I buy the small at the coffee joint, right? And that's $5 and change, right? This is $7.50 on a credit card flex pay, and the size, the scale, the look, by the way, sterling silver and genuine finish, precious metal there. It looks like the dead ringer. By the way, smooth too, Paul, because I've had line bracelets that have caught on my knits or my sweaters.
They're not made well. This is actually made beautifully, the same we'd make it if we did natural stones, and that's because we're working with sterling silver that we're then plating with rhodium, a member of the platinum family. You know that rhodium is over $3,000 an ounce.
No, I did not.
Yeah, rhodium is crazy. So this won't tarnish. This will always have this beautiful sparkling white color that you see. If it were white gold, it would also have rhodium plating on it. If it were platinum, we'd probably rhodium plate it as well, because that's where you get that high intensity white.
So pretty.
And I want you to just look at the way these are articulated. Each one of these stones is set separately and then articulated into this chain so that it moves. Look how it moves.
Like it pools, right?
It almost
puddles,
has that
movement, yeah.
And so on your wrist, it drapes beautifully, it moves with you. It's a piece of jewelry that when you wave, it waves with you. When you laugh, it laughs with you. When you sigh, it sighs with you. It's a piece of jewelry that becomes part of your persona. And for me, 1 is not enough. 1 is classic. I can see, okay, 1, maybe 1 to start. But boy, I like a stack of these.
Me too, me too. And here's the thing, at $7.50 to get it home, you could go ahead and play. They come boxed for you. Everything you're seeing here, pretty much everything has come with its own box. So it's like pop a bow on it, put it in a stocking, you're ready to go, and you get the ultimate wow on Christmas morning. My niece is a December baby, and I always feel like, December people,
they get left out.
They get left out because they get one gift. They don't get the birthday gift. Now, I love that they gave us a box clasp. Remember, this is sterling silver, precious metals, and they gave you the safety latch, because on my most expensive bracelets at home, that's what the jewelers have done. So it's a hallmark of quality, because that's what they would do if it was a real diamond bracelet.
Well, exactly. You would never ever want to chance losing it, and we make them exactly the same way. It also is part of why they look real, why they look authentic, because we use all the same details that you would find on a fine piece of jewelry. I will tell you that a flawless D-colored tennis bracelet this size with this number of carats, which is between 5 and 6.2 carats, depending on the length you get, would be many, many, many thousands of dollars, and certainly something most of us would have to wait for a big wedding anniversary or something. So these you can just treat yourself.
Look at that shot right there, by the way. I mean,
gorgeous.
They are absolutely beautiful. These are very popular. We are very busy right now because, I mean, remember, we still have all three lengths. What we start to see is that the length starts selling out. The smallest we have is a 6.5-inch length. The medium is a 7 1/4, and then the large is that 8-inch length. Customer pick. Our customer made it a customer pick. So trust your fellow shoppers and fall in love with this beautiful piece. Might be the one you treat yourself with today. 675-363 is your item number on your CZ 3mm round line bracelet. Okay, so this is coming up at the end of the show, but it is already, you guys love shopping on HSN.